Ow! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus made me do it.
Kiss my ass.
Well, that was another way to go. I just thought the Jesus thing was a bit funny. God's sake. You just got to overdo it, haven't you? Hello there folks, welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night, and I thought we'd start today's episode of We Happy Few with a close-up of a big, goddamn, ugly, hideous face. Let's give it a second, shall we? There we go. I think we've done that. So let's go, shall we? So I need to make another filter for this, but I don't have one, so you know, that's that. Keep searching that table, but there's nothing interesting in it. So, because I don't take the teacup out, I keep wondering what's in it. So, you know, it's just the nature of being me, really. Now, we've got to go and steal Dr. Hughes's bag, right? I anticipate this being even more so than usual an episode of extreme foul-ups. Simply because I'm just not very... In this game especially, I haven't really got the handle on stealth. And I can't think of any other way to get into the doctor's house and steal this bag. So, pretty sure that what it requires is an element of stealth. Oh, I'll tell you what it does require, first of all, is that we go to the correct island. Oops. Underneath the joy detector. Underneath the joy detector, that's where I'll be. So, yes, what it requires, first of all, is that we go to the place with the things and the stuff. What's in here? What's this? Vegetarians of the great... Oh, veteran... okay, it's late. I'm apparently a little bit punchy. And, there it is. Not vegetarians of the Great War, in fact, but veterans of the Great War. So there we go. Let's go up here. What's in here? Oh, there's a Gilead. Nothing of any interest whatsoever. Like in one of these bins in this back alley somewhere, I dropped a bunch of rubbing alcohol, which is something that I need in order to make knockout juice. Because, of course, I've got to sneak into this doctor's house, and I've got to use stealth because...
I wonder if I could get those boys at the Jacobean Club to show me their parade float.
In this instance, what's going to happen if I get caught is that I'm going to die, or have to run, or something, because I don't have any weapon. I mean, even against the plague-ridden, skinny little people that were malnourished and stuff, they were useless, but the Wellies in this... seem to be quite strong and quite tall, and, you know, should we pick this lock? We probably shouldn't, because it's possible we're going to need these lockpicks, and that one just broke. So, and all there is in there is metal bits. So, that was stupid, but what's worse is that I knew it was stupid, but I just hate that. Why do I do that? Why do I do it? Look. Don't have any. See? No more lockpicks. Don't have any. So if I need to pick a lock now to get into this doctor's house, I'm not going to be able to do it. And these are all empty. I've got a backache. I mean, you didn't need to know that, but I've got to put up with it. Why shouldn't you? Aye! Right. Let's go. Whew. So we're going to the Maiden Home hatch. Let's go there, shall we?
I hope this is Royal Royale. Well, that was tedious.
Not as tedious as walking there, it wasn't. God, that really is tedious in this game. Yes. So, as I said, I've got no weapons that are going to be of any use against the damp diary. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Well, there you go. Interesting. Occurs that I haven't really looked around.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
For God's sake, you're not rubbish at tinkering though, are you? That's the point. You rebuilt your entire lab out of burnt cinders and some bits of chemistry set you had when you were a kid. So you can't be that rubbish at it. Right, anyway, let's go, shall we? So yeah, no weapons that'll be of any use against the bobbies, and, you know, I don't have anything. Medicated bomb. Oh, there's a bobby pin in there. 2 bobby pins, in fact, and a couple of first aid kits. That's useful. Yeah, I don't have any knockout syringes or anything like that. Pfft, no idea what I'm going to do. So if they I'm going to have to be really careful. And if they catch me, I'm going to have to run away. Because frankly, most of the time, it's all I can do to sneak past these bobbies here. And there's massive patches of sunflowers that I can sort of walk through, so shouldn't be that difficult really, should it? But there it is. Right, so where is this house? It's down there, so let's let's go this way, shall we? So we're going into the house, a house full of wellies, basically. Now these guys can, I mean, they can smell me, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Will I be able to hide, do you think? I don't even know if it's going to be possible to hide. But, you know, guess we'll find out. Okay. I'm searching these bins, by the way, like I've said, I've probably said this about 5 times already now. The problem is with this, you know, I like to impart information. Oh, I see. That's really weird. So what's in there then? Oh, very strange. What happens if I open this door? Oh. Yeah, I like to impart information, but first of all, I repeat myself a lot by virtue of forgetting that I've said something and only realizing when I watch the recordings that I've repeated myself a lot. Whoopsie. I think I've turned the wrong way. No, I haven't. And second of all, I never know. Like, if I'm halfway through a mission on this, right, for example, and suddenly it goes on way, way longer than I expected it to keep this final edit to a reasonable length, I'm going to have to cut a bunch of stuff out. And inevitably, what you usually cut out is the travelling between places bits. Right? So, quite often I impart information and then it's just gone. So then I say it again and again. And eventually I forget whether I've told you this and you've actually heard it in a final edit or not. I can never actually remember. But so we go around the back of the house here. I don't know what's in this pile of rubbish. Glass bottle. Old fridge. There's always an old fridge, isn't there, in a pile of rubbish? Especially in Fallout games. An awful lot of fridges, I guess, you know. If Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull taught us anything, it's that fridges are impervious to nuclear weapons. So now you know. Yikes. Yeah, this is going to take me a long, long time. Now, apparently I can hide in these little potted plants, but... Potted plant. Leave. I get it. I see what they did there. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't save the game while I'm in a potted plant. Obviously. The laws of gaming, isn't it? You can't save the game while you're in a potted plant. Why would you be able to? It's just stupid to assume that you would, really, isn't it? Search the dresser. Nothing. Should probably save the game right here, really, shouldn't I? The problem is, with this save game, it doesn't ever put you back in the spot where you saved it. It puts you back in... what's burning? That's really weird. Yeah, it doesn't ever put you back in the spot you saved it. It puts you back, like, at your home or something like that. So where's he going? Hide under here. So now the Wellies can smell you, can't they, right? So what I'm wondering is why they can't smell me now. Why is that? And where is that fire coming from? Is it leaking out of the chimney? What is that all about? Oh, there's the fire. Right, okay. And that welly there, is he just going to stand there? Or what? It's all very creepy stuff. That's 2 floors down. And they make a lot of noise. Don't you think? There can't be another floor. How big is this house? Surely not. And that lock doesn't seem like one I'd be able to pick quietly. Oops. That's not good. Balls. So, yeah, see? This is the sort of thing I'm talking about. What am I supposed to do about that guy? Because the distraction techniques, you know, like the bottles and things, I've found that for the most part in this game, they just don't seem to work. See, I mean, like, I can't get past that guy. I just can't. So, what else have we got? Reduces all damage taken by a small amount. So somehow I've got to get up there. But how? I cannot use a knockout syringe because I don't, well, apart from anything else, I don't have one. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, let's... This, for example, probably is not going to work. And if it does, it probably won't work quietly. And that guy down there, to me, sounds like he's on my level, which is just wrong. Right, so let's try this. Let's save before we try. I don't know why I'm doing this save, because if they find me, there is absolutely no way that it's going to put me back in this house, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What's that? What's that? Who's there?
Alright, so I got past him. But how I'm going to get out again...
This must be the bag Harry wanted.
I don't know. Can't search that filing cabinet. Can I get out through that window? No. Okay. Can I get out through that window? No. That isn't any sort of grill that I can get out through. So now what? Now what do I do? Because I sure as hell can't get past that guy again. Because I mean, he's right there, look. Can't get the bottle through that gap. How do I put that away? No. Can I even put it away?
What's going on?
Oh, that's not good at all.
Get out, or I'll make you get out.
Okay, I'll get out. Yeah, see? Now, this is a problem. Major issue. Not good. Gotta get out of the house. Don't know the way. That's not the way. Ow! Oh, that's not the way out at all. What? Way out. Need to get out the house. Need to get out. Need to get out. Need to get out. Ow! God damn it.
And soundproofing in case she starts crying.
Not good.
Oh,
Oh, goodness. Put that away. That's not good. Oh, crap, crap. No! In the end, it didn't go all that well. Got Sally Boyle.
Right!
Sorry, went a bit night tails on you there. Oh, look. Oh, they're done fooling around, apparently. So there you go.
See ya. You're coming with me.
I'm not. I'm going down here. Oh my god. Did I do it? I think I might have actually done it. Good grief. That was intense. Seriously intense. Woo! Alright, so now... Save that there. I'm wondering, actually, why no one has so far said to me after watching these, you know when you save, why do you always overwrite the same save file? Because, you know, that's going to mean you can't go back. The problem is, I try to keep 2 or 3, but the problem is I cannot keep track of them in my head, what I did, when, and where, and sometimes because a week has passed by the next time I pick up the game, it's just really, really hard to keep track of these things, and, you know, it just doesn't work, so, you know. But at least you know that I haven't been able to double back on myself and try again, because it's just not possible. Right, so I stolen Dr. Hughes's bag. Now what? Give Harry the bag. Where is Harry again? Please remind me. Is he back on that place there, or is he here? He's there. Give Harry the bag. Right, okay. Okay, so I need to get back out of here, but are they going to be waiting for me up there, do you think? What do you reckon? Only one way to find out.
Oi! You don't belong here. We've got a towner here.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Ow.
That's the one what done it.
Yeah, that is the one that done it, yeah. Okay, so now where do I go? I'm gonna hide somewhere. Everybody's gotta hide somewhere. Oh yeah, they know I'm there, so that's not good, is it? Ow! Oh, that's not good. No. You're only making it worse for yourself! Ow! I made the mistake of going down that alleyway once before, you remember? That didn't work out so well that time either. Oh, this is not good. Nope. Not good at all. Excuse me, gentlemen. I would like to leave. It's alright with you. Well, I'm not a murderer, strictly speaking. Actually, now that you mention it, it is possible I'm a murderer, but... You know, what... You wouldn't know, would you?
Done fooling around, Mr. Nice Guy.
If they all know I'm here, I can't... No, that's no good.
I'll see ya. Coming with me, dark black.
Ooh. Through the joy detector we go. Right, see if they actually know I'm in here. Probably not. Ooh, I like a bit of a chase, don't you? Bing, boom, bing, boom. Okay then. Whew. Good stuff. So now what's going to happen? Are they going to leave me alone now or what? I've got to go around this corner. See, this just weirds me out. They just forget who you are. You go and hide in a bin for 3 minutes and they don't know who you are. They don't have the faintest idea. I mean, I suppose we are all wearing masks, but the thing about Sally is she's dressed very differently than anybody else in the game, so she'd kind of stand out, really, wouldn't she? And if they can't recognise her because everyone's wearing masks, how is it that other people recognise her? Isn't it kind of her thing that she's recognised?
Harry? It's
Ghost
Sally.
door.
Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to.
That's terrible
Did you
sound.
get
Just
Dr. Hughes's
terrible
bag?
sound design.
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Ratholm via the maintenance tunnels.
I know
There's
that.
a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
Like other babies, Gwen needs to have her diaper changed. Attend to her before time runs out.
That was nasty.
Everything sounds cooler when you say it in that
Before I go.
voice, even if
get
it's
there from any
changing
hatch,
a baby's
now that I've got the code.
nappy. So, what we've now got to do is go back and change Gwen's nappy. Apparently. Now, we don't want to go over the bridge, so we turn around, go this way, change her nappy, and then we'll go to Ratholm. Now, I know how to get there because I went there before.
See you. I know you're there.
You can't see me. Why can't you see me? That's the thing. I just walk straight past you. And why couldn't the other doctors detect me that way? Why couldn't they sniff me out, if you like? I mean, it sounds rather an unsavoury expression to me, but still, that's what we're working with, so there we are. Excuse me, Bobby, mate. Right, here we are. Joy detector, other side of the street. Downer, breach. Back to Gwen we go. This way, of course. St. George's Holm. Travel.
The road
Let's
goes
go.
ever on and on. Out of the smelly darkness into... well, not that much better.
No. Not any better at all, in fact. Right. Let's go and change the baby's arse for a different arse. That's not quite such a stinky arse. Shall we? Right. This way. Oops. I think a curfew, does it fall at 7 or 9? I can't quite remember. It doesn't matter because my house is right there.
Night will be falling soon. And you don't want to be out at night, do you?
No, no, of course not. No. Why would I? Why would I want to do that? Why on earth would I want to be out at night? It's just foolish, isn't it? Just foolish. Right, now... yeah, I know, sausage. I know, little baby. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Requires a nappy and pure water, which I don't have. I don't have any pure water. Bloody hell. Oh, you would say that, wouldn't you? Really? I don't have any pure water at all, do I? That's not good. Oh dear. I'll ask Lionel to make the carry cot. I bet he could make a sturdy bag to carry Gwen around secretly. That doesn't sound like it's a good idea at all, does it? I mean, really? Okay, well, so I don't have any pure water, do I? It's canteen. So, wait, is it curfew already? It's not curfew just yet, is it? Curfew is at 9, isn't it? So curfew's at 9. Curfew's at 9, so I
at the bottom of the sea.
can probably get... oops. I can probably get... don't run. Can probably get back to the hatch.
From Bryony Ditton of Collier's Lane.
And possibly to Ratholm. I don't really know.
What's the difference between a downer and a trampoline? You take off your shoes before you jump on a trampoline.
Oh dear. Wow. How do you feel about that then, Sally? Being a downer, how does that make you feel? I just want to talk about it. Are you triggered by that? How does that make you feel? You probably are, aren't you? Yes, I think I would be if I were in your position. He does seem like a very, very unpleasant kind of person. No metal tubes, no metal tubes. One of these have a thing in it that you could buy stuff. I don't think Sally's got any coins. I could have sworn one of these had a thing and you could buy. Maybe it's the one on Ratholm. Maybe that's the one. Let's see. Ratholm. Travel there.
Along the yellow brick road.
Now, the burden of motherhood is going to start to wear on me now.
Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
Ratholm. Oh. Memory time.
I won't let anyone take my little girls away. How do you plan to manage that? You mustn't lie to them. I'm not. I said, how do you plan?
Very unpleasant. That. Very, very unpleasant. Why? It's not a lovely day. No. Eesh, yikes. Oh, he's got histoplasma on him. Syringe there too. Please, can I turn that off? Where? Oh, really? Can't get through there. That's really depressing. I have the plague? Again? I got the plague just by being near that fella, did I? Oh dear.
Lovely weather.
Is that what I think it is? Is it toxic fog? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Anyway, I need to cure myself of the plague, so let's do that. Can cure plague if administered early enough. Use the phencyclin, which should have cured the plague. Wow, this is a really, really unpleasant place, isn't it? Oh dear. Dr. Jones, whatever are you doing in such a horrible place? Oh dear. 4 toxic wastewater. With? Who are those people there? Wait, shouldn't I be wearing... Maybe I should be wearing different clothes here on Ratholm. I should probably, shouldn't I? Yes. Ratholm. 60 odd meters. What's the problem? What the hell did I do? Oh god damn it. No, not pleasant. This isn't good. Now where am I gonna go? I've never been here before. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. What? How the hell could they see me? How do they know I was in there? No, they know I'm there. They saw me go in there. Okay, this isn't good at all. What am I supposed to do? Oh! Not go that way, that's for sure. Okay, go.
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of these trees.
I am now concealed. So let's wait until the thumpy music goes away, shall we? Have I got anything in the way of... So I guess there's honey. That's not going to give me any. It's just a canteen, so let's use that. No, hunger. Not going to do anything for my first thirst, boy. Let's get it right, shall we?
Oh. Where do I get the key card to this?
That's a damn good question. Where do I get the key card for it? Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Of course, it does. Brolly, short spike, metal bits, cloth scrap, pick lock, maintenance locker. There we go. No, there's never anything in these damn things. It's ridiculous. Okay, maybe there's a maintenance hatch. Yes, there we go. Okay. Bing! Use the elevator. Up we go.
Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Please stand by for decontamination. You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Oh, good. Good job I've been decontaminated. I wouldn't want to make the poor folk in here poorly or anything, would I? Wouldn't want them to catch anything. Good grief. Strange meat. Deary me. Coagulon. Is that to stop you bleeding? Overdrive. Another canteen. Another canteen.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the Garden District September 12, 1964. Tests negative for plague.
We don't matter. Just because we can't take choice. That gives you the right to stamp us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
Oh, wow. Then that's alright then, isn't it?
Johnny Kingsmill drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your... God! Bottoms up! God! No!
Oh dear. Sounds like it didn't go well for the old doc there, did it? Dexapam. bag of flour. There. Search the cupboards. Antiseptic bandages. There's another one. Search that cupboard. Rubbing alcohol. Well, I never. Antiseptic. Rubbing alcohol. Well, that's good, because, and what's that? That's a rotten potato, which means that I can make more of the stuff that cures me of the plague. Why can't I give it to other folks? Hello. It's probably not a good idea for me to do that. There are two of them in there. That's... Oh, great. You know what that is, everybody, don't you? There. This thing here is a key card, of course, isn't it? Why can't I do that? It's very difficult to make a little circle with my thing. Yeah, there you go. That's okay. So, let's see. I mean, the knockout syringe. I'm assuming that the knockout syringe only works if... I'm assuming the knockout syringe only works on people that aren't looking at you. But I've got to make knockout juice first. And of course I need a chemistry table to do that. Isn't there one in here? I thought it was... Yeah, there it is. Chemistry table. So I can now make hallucinogen. Really? Hallucinogen and knockout juice. I don't know how much knockout juice that makes. Chemical crafting ingredient. Tea leaves. Hallucinogen. Right, but hallucinex, I require butterflies. And where do I get... It says roaming free, but I've never actually seen any of them. Did I actually craft that just now? Or did I not? There's only one way to see, I guess, isn't there? Let's see. Crafting ingredients. Knockout juice, yes. So what now? Can I craft knockout syringe? You would think, wouldn't you? What? I can't craft a knockout syringe. Why not? But she's supposed to have knockout syringes. Isn't that the weapon she's supposed to have that actually does something? And yet I cannot make it. Great. Wonderful. Antiseptic bandage. A knockout syringe. I can make a knockout syringe. There, look, see? I got a lot of empty syringes. Times 10. Alright, okay, so we have actually made like an absolute ton of knockout syringes there. So, how do they work? Even a mere slip of a girl can sneak up and knock people out with this. In fact, it's the only way she can. Yes. Of course it is. Goodness sake. So then, what am I supposed to do when I let them out? Because they're gonna kill me in a heartbeat. A cleaver? But don't tell me she can't wield a cleaver either. Should we have a go? Sally can't wield a cleaver, you see. Oh no. Right, let's see. So we got this. I can actually wield a cleaver then. Okay. Come on.
Prima gas!
Don't fucking touch me!
Whoa! Chill out. He's dead now. What else do you think he's gonna do to you? God's sake, honestly. Key card for the West Pipe area. Well, have to do a little bit better than that here, aren't you?
Just taking a load off.
Go in there, boys. Both of you at the same time, preferably. Just go in there and see what's in that room. But you're not going to, are you? Nope. Get the bloody cleaver out, you idiot. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus made me do it.
Kiss my ass.
Well, that was another way to go. I just thought the Jesus thing was a bit funny. God's sake. You just got to overdo it, haven't you?
What's this keycard doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets.
Or they weren't wearing a dress. You know. Right, the thing is I still haven't found a metal tube anywhere, which is what I would need to... Rotten potatoes. There's a lot of rotten potatoes around here. Don't you think? I don't know if I've ever seen so many rotten potatoes in one place. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Well, we made a mess in there, didn't we? I say. Right. I'll use some of that while I'm extraordinarily slowly going through that door. Not good. Ooh. What? What? Now what happened? Okay. So now I've got to get into the wastewater facility. And what?
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my hand. Full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out.
Craft 2 mercury amalgam. Well, yes, but now the thing is I've got to get back home, haven't I? Quickly. Rather quickly, in fact. So, let's have a look at this. Craft the mercury amalgam. Can I do that where I am then, or what? I guess probably not. Can I do it from here at all? Which menu do I go into? I guess probably got to get back to my lab. Okay. Oh, mercury amalgam. Bleach. Right, so I need a basic crafting table. So I guess there is one in here. But there's also probably one on the other side of this nonsense. Oops. Right, so I've got to get back to there. So let's mark that on the map, shall we? Because otherwise I feel as though I'm going to be a bit lost. There's another track access hatch. Really? And where is it? Where the hell? What? What? Where is it? Oh dear. That didn't go the way I anticipated at all. Right. So apparently there's another track access hatch out there, but I can't see the damn thing. I couldn't see it. Where was it? Those lovely people yelling in ancient English aren't going to help me either, are they? All this weight of motherhood thing is going to start weighing me down soon. Not going to be good. Everything's going to go wrong. These mental people here don't seem to be in a hurry to go away, do they? Okay. So that's there, then. Up. What? That's insane. What? That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay. That doesn't work on those people. Cleaver will, but I'd rather not use it if it's at all possible to do so. So, now then. Well, let's save it here. And see if we can actually find that other access hatch. Which apparently I'm looking right at now. Okay. So it's here somewhere. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Well, I never. Look at that. Power the access hatch.
Any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes.
Pretty sure the people on the outside of this hatch are going to ruin your clothes, but you know, what do I know about it? Okay, nothing here actually except a way to get home. So that's what we're going to have to do. Let's go back to the St. George's Holm hatch.
Well,
travel.
That's enough of being here.
Going to be extraordinarily tired by the time I get there.
I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
Well, yes, he doesn't, does he? But right, you know, now here I can put all this stuff in the stash, I think, can't I? Move all crafting items. Yes. Which will make it easier to walk in a moment when everything goes completely wrong. The winning argument, that looks good, doesn't it? Now, can I actually equip that one? Is that a weapon that I can equip or a weapon that I cannot equip? Oh, it is. I can equip that weapon. Well, how about that? Right then. So somewhere in here there's a chemical crafting table. Here it is. with which I can craft mercury amalgam. 1, 2. Done.
Right. Next ingredient.
Go back to the
Pituitary
chemist.
extract.
To the
Stuart
chemist.
Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or
You
borrow
can't.
it.
You can't get to see him. His wife won't let you. Oh, for goodness sake. Anyway, I need to change my clothes if I'm going out there. Put the nice clothes back on. Let's hope there isn't anyone at the top of these stairs who doesn't really want me to be there. Oh, I am out after curfew though, which is not good really. Okay. Oh god. Darn it. Gosh darn it. That's not good. Well, oh dear, look. The weight of motherhood or whatever it is weighing upon me now, or is going to be. The burden of motherhood hangs over me like a darkness in my soul. Anyway, I hate to leave my baby there, but it's only for a couple of hours. It's not good, is it? I am a parent, by the way. Don't think I would do this to my own children, obviously, but no normal person would do this to their own children. I think what we've noticed about Sally Boyle so far, first of all, needs must. You know, she's got to keep her child secret, and we can't possibly understand what that's like in this day and age in Western society. Most of us, at least, I sincerely hope we can't understand what that's like, but other than that, she also doesn't seem to be that normal of a person, so, you know. We'll see. Anyway, that's most definitely all we've got time for today, because that's been a pretty jam-packed episode, and my little timer thing here says 1 hour and 4 minutes, which means I'm going to have to try and shave something out somewhere, but where I'm going to get that from, I don't know, because it's been a pretty packed full episode. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at knights_arcade. A few of you have done already, and I've seen you in there, and it's lovely to chat with you and things like that whenever I see you on Twitter. Other than that, if you are not subscribed to this channel yet, I highly suggest you do so. If, you know, check out some of my other videos. You may find that you like other things that I do, or things that I'm talking about coming up, like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Just Cause 4 and Fallout 76, which are all coming, you know, well, certainly Fallout 76 and Red Dead Redemption 2 are coming very, very soon indeed. But if you are subscribed to this channel, or if you're not, you know, you can like this video, we always like that, and leave comments. We always love to read those comments, well, the pleasant ones anyway. And it doesn't matter if you disagree with some of the things I've said, as long as you do it politely. I'm quite happy to sort of discuss it with you. It's the trolls that I can't be doing with. But before I go ranting on any further, I'm going to leave it there. So until next time, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night, saying nighty-night.